Hey there, beer tubers, welcome back to Maxwell Starr's Beer Review. Tonight we're going to take a look at a beer that was sent to me by Dan of Boozereviews.ca, or Booze Deep Stouts, and whatever he calls his channel now on YouTube. He sent me a whole bunch of beers back at the end of February of 2020, before this whole lockdown thing happened. And this is Guava Lord, a fruit beer from New Level Brewing, made with, of course, guava. Ingredients: malted barley, water, hop, hops. Really? It says hopes. Spring hopes eternal, I guess. Wheat, oats, yeast, and guava. I have no idea why would you put hopes in beer, but I guess. So it comes from Fairmount Drive, Southeast in Calgary, Alberta. I've been to the Southeast of there before. 41 to 40 to 7,000. That's a wide range of street addresses. Anyway. Guava Lord. So, don't know much about the style, other than the fact that it's brewed with guava. I've often said certain beers taste a little bit like guava, so, I have had guava flavored stuff before, but still. 5% ABV, 30 IBUs. Thanks, Dan. I'm going to crack this open and take a look and see if I enjoy it. Because I know you're eager to see all my reviews of all the stuff you sent me, even though I don't know what the hell I'm reviewing and what the hell I'm reviewing with everybody else. Anyway, gotta clean that glass better. Alright, so looking at that, it looks like your standard fare beer. It's got a nice straw yellow appearance, maybe slightly orange towards the center. Big bright white puffy head on it. Lots of carbonation. Looks nice. Looks like a beer. Let's give it a whiff. Ooh. Yeah, so this lightly fruity, floral. As it fades away, it starts to go into this more tannic citrus. Floral tannic citrus, like... which has got to be the guava. I mean, it's almost to the point right now, like it's so light that it's almost indiscernible. I mean, it does smell good, but hey, I digress. Anyway, so let's put this thing down the hatch and see if she is any good. Cheers. Ooh, there you go. It's almost to the point where, like, I get the guava. I do get the guava out of this. You could be mistaken. Like, if you were to hand this to somebody and say, here's a beer, you want to try it? You'd think, yeah, maybe you would think this is some kind of fruit beer or some kind of pale ale, hoppy pale ale that tastes a lot like fruit. I mean, would guava really jump out at you? Maybe, maybe not. It almost tastes like a flavored tea. Like green tea and some kind of tropical fruits. It's nice. Goes down super easy. It's wet. The more you drink it, the more sweetness comes out of the flavor, and the more discernible that guava flavor is. So instead of this kind of like bright citrus, you're starting to get more of this floral, like guava or almost like rose hip kind of flavor. Mixed with a little bit of this black or green tea kind of flavoring in the back. Maybe the green tea is what they meant by hopes. And of course the oats and wheat, you pick that up in here too, where it comes up as definitely a bit creamy. So yeah, I mean, it's good. That would be a great like summer crusher kind of beer. The only thing I would say against it being a summer crusher is the fact that it's a little too thick, like too creamy maybe, that it would stick in your palate a little and maybe give you a little fatigue after a couple of cans. But if you're looking for a nice juicy fruit bomb, this is not bad. I mean, this is a pretty solid fruit beer. And by any stretch of the imagination, definitely not a drain pour. That is actually pretty damn tasty. I give it a 3.75 out of 5. The Nick rating. That tastes very, very good. And if I were looking for a nice fruit beer to drink around a campfire or at a beach or something like that, that is one I would lean towards. That is really nice. I especially like I like tea, so having that kind of black or green tea, it's more green tea-ish, like aftertaste in this thing here, leaving very little bit more. Like it fades away in the back of the palate, quenches it, doesn't dry it out so much as like it refreshes, and leaves a nice lingering green tea taste, which I really do appreciate. And that is one, yeah, I'd probably buy that again if I wanted something for a good summer beer. Very nice. So yeah, thanks Dan. Thanks for sending me that one. 3.75 out of 5 for New Level Brewing's Guava Lord. I enjoyed that probably more than I thought I was going to. Anyway, thanks for watching. Maxwell Starr's beer review. Appreciate it, and I also appreciate Dan for sending me this. We'll chat with you folks later. Cheers.